Breaking news: Northern Elders split over PDP consensus candidates. As others says, who is this consensus candidate and where did you get them from? Well, in People Democratic Party, we saw that the Northern Elders, Ibrahim Badamusi Babangida, they had a meeting where they picked two of the individuals, the person of Bukola Saraki, former Senate President, and the governor of Birchi State, Balam Mohammed, to be the consensus candidate from the north, while they expect the southern candidate of the People Democratic Party to also do such, and they pick a consensus candidate. And at the end of the day, the consensus candidate from the north and south will have the primaries, and whoever the cap fits will be the one to represent the party at the national level going forward into the election. Now, Atiku Abubakar has kicked, saying, "Oh, that's nonsense. Who are those who agree to this very said whatever?" And also, we've seen Sokoto State Governor has also kicked, saying it is not acceptable. So let's see what's going on really. A row broke out yesterday within the ranks of the Northern Elders Forum, NEF, over the endorsement of two presidential aspirants in the People Democratic Party as Northern Consensus candidates. The NEF, Northern Elders Forum leadership, disagrees over the extent of the forum involvement and its outcome on two of those candidates. It followed the announcement that the former Senate President Bukola Saraki and Birchi State Governor Bala Mohammed as the choice chosen by the committee chaired by the NEF leadership, Professor Angola Abdurrahi. The committee rated them as the Sokoto State Governor, Aminu Tabowa, and the former bank chief, Hahaji Mohammed Dani. It awarded 10 points each to Saraki and Mohammed, 7 to Tabowa, and 5 to Dani. But Tabowa and Dani rejected the outcome, describing Abdurrahi's committee as faceless and dismisses the outcome as predetermined. The Northern Elders Forum Director of Publicity and Advocacy, Mr. Hassan Baba Ahmed, distanced the forum from the process yesterday. He said Professor Abdurrahim, who was invited by the former military president to drive the process, did not act as a Northern Elders' behalf. He acted on his own capacity and should not be considered as someone representing the forum. But the Bachi State Governor, who appeared on Channels Television last night, said Balam Ahmed had no right to contradict Professor Abdurrahi's statement and what he has done for PDP. Also, a former Northern Elders chairman and Second Republic Minister of Mines and Power, Paul, who explained the choice of Saraki and Mohammed, said the decision was the Northern Elders Forum decision. He said most Northern Elder leaders were present when the choice were made. Baba Ahmed said it has become necessary to address by mischief makers who are trying to create an impression that what happened was not genuine confusion over the role of the conveyor of the Northern Elders Forum in the effort to create consensus among four aspirants from the presidential ticket of the People Democratic Party. He insisted that the consensus idea was part of the aspirant's aspiration to choose an individual themselves. According to him, the aspirants had informed Babangida of their intention and requested elders' involvement and advice on the events that affected the production of the consensus candidates. Balam Mohammed said Babangida in turn required Abdurrahim in his individual capacity to design and manage a process that could improve consensus agreement among the four aspirants. He said Abdurrahim consequently concluded that the assignments and release a detailed report and recommendations signing in in his individual capacity to lead and to ensure that things were done properly. So there is break in ranks, and people are no longer paying attention. Everyone is disunited over what could possibly be going on, and people feel that they've been marginalized and have not been given a true opportunity for them to state what their involvement and what they believe and how far they've come, stating that those who has chosen in one capacity or the other have chosen their own decision and have not chosen for the rest of the people. So these are some of the things happening, and the North is greatly divided over the presidential aspiration of some of these people, and it's causing a real serious issue and trouble. Well, my wonderful people, we will continue to bring you up to speed as the matter unfolds. Remember, you have a voice. Let us speak up against everything and anything that will not move us forward as a nation. How can a group of people sit down with others not being involved, make a decision that is binding on others? How did that go on? So elections are around the corner, and some people want to impose themselves on others. Some people are trying their hardest best possible to ensure that their will prevail irrespective of what others want, and that is not a right thing to do. That is you trying to infringe on other people's rights or who they believe, because you feel you have the capacity to do so, and so you're not mindful of what they want. And then what is coming to mind is oppression, so to say. What is coming to mind in that regard is oppression. Okay, it's not you giving people the opportunity for them to, adequately and truly say, their position on what they believe. So these are some of the things going on. That's one of the things happening, and we must continue to look out for the best candidate, not because some northern elders who are mostly for themselves are asking that such an individual represent a particular party. Whether you like it or not, it is from these people, one of these people, that will have Nigeria's next president. But what are we doing in terms of that? How are we going about that? Are we truly, sincerely picking out candidates that could potentially and possibly, move us forward, rather than, being abusive of the system, collecting bribes and collecting what have you that will not move us forward? These are real questions that we have to deal with. Leave us a comment. God bless you. Have a lovely and a fantastic day. From us, it's bye for now. Bye.